This is Ryan, Noah, DCIQ to Martial Arts, and we are going to be showing you Nikkyo today, this time from a shoulder grab. I've got two variations to show you. It's important to distinguish between the two variations, even though it's the same attack and the same technique. First variation is going to take into consideration, now we've got all this awesome space to work with, right? And whenever I have space, you better believe I'm going to use this variation because there's a lot more dynamic movement to it, especially if I'm dealing with somebody who's bigger than me and stronger than me. I want to take that advantage if I can get it. Second way is if you've got like no space, right? You're in a stairwell, an elevator, a hallway, and you just don't have the space you would normally have on the training mats. It's the same technique, it's just a little bit different to make up for that. But let's look at the first one. All right, so Noah grabs me here. Shoulder grab, call that Kata, Dori. So this is the scenario where I've got lots of space, right? So when he's getting ready to hit me in the face or kick me or do something I'm not gonna like, first thing I gotta do is get into his space. I love a Temi, we're gonna use it. I'm gonna put my hands here to get some space, break his elbow, not literally, but get it bent. I'm gonna step in, I'm gonna grab his wrist and I'm gonna peel it off, just like that. Do another one, so you guys can see it again, right? 1, 2, step around as I grab here. I'm not pulling off with my hand, I'm rotating with my whole shoulder as my shoulder pushes forward. Once I take balance here, I'm gonna go straight down to the ground, but I can go all the way down. We don't have time today. I want you guys to see what I'm doing with my hands and my feet. We'll save pins for another day. One more time. As the hand comes in, all the way to that point. That's when you've got lots of space. You don't have to worry about running into people, walls, or any other objects. You got no space, you got to change up your approach, right? Now we're in a smaller space. I don't have that much room to go. I might take a step backward or two, and my back's against a wall. I might take a step this way, there might be a wall here. You don't know. I just know I've got limited space. So, first two steps are very much the same in the sense that I'm getting off the line, and I'm getting a hand in his face and or keep my body squared on him. I'm gonna focus on that elbow. I'm gonna go out to the side. As I come out, I'm gonna hit that elbow right here, and I'm gonna put my hand right on top. Let's go back. Step out, elbow, hand on top. I'm gonna turn my shoulder in. We got instant Nikkyo. It's fantastic. Right? And if you guys can see this little square that I'm in, I'm gonna try to stay in it as I do this to Noah. And again, I'm going slow so we can see everything. I want you guys to watch my hands, my feet. Ready? All right, I stayed in the square. Fantastic, right? Now, somebody grabs you like that, time is of the essence, your movement's important, everything needs to be executed very succinct. That's why it takes a lot of practice, right? But knowing how to do this technique and being able to perform it 2 different ways is very advantageous. So keep practicing, practice a lot, and I'll catch you on the next one.